All right, this is a video I promised I would do for somebody I met last night at the Circle Jerk show, or actually outside of it. And this is for a Jason Redbeard of Toledo. Go Mud Hens! Now that I know that the Mud Hens are an actual team and not just some made up thing from the script of MASH, the TV show. And since I went and saw the Circle Jerks last night, I haven't done this in a while, but I bought a t-shirt, and the very next day I'm wearing the t-shirt. And I found these in the car. I don't know how many years old these are, because the last time I saw this band Snarly from Toledo, I picked up these stickers. This is Pepto-Dismal. Anyway, can't believe I forgot those in the car. And I'm going to show him some records that are some records by bands that he may or may not know about. And I'm only going to show a few, because if he doesn't know about them, or if Jason Redbeard doesn't know about them and he looks them up on YouTube, he might dig them, and then maybe he'll try and buy the record albums, and then that'll be an expense. So we'll start out small, because buying record albums and trying to get all the albums of a band who puts out great album after great album can be expensive. Plus, he drives and runs and cooks at a food truck, which I thought was amazing. I love food trucks, but never mind all that. Here's a band I told him about last night. The Lewd, from Seattle and San Francisco. This is a little poster that comes with the re-release of American Wino on Puke and Vomit Records. Here's the inner sleeve. And lyrics that are really hard to read. Even under bright light, they're just hard to read because of the background that they're printed on. And here's what the jacket to the repressing looks like. Oh, big stamp on it. Includes the Kill Yourself single and the song from San Francisco Underground. Lots of great little flyers and stuff all about the Lewd. And the Lewd are definitely worth checking out if you're into, I don't know how to describe them. Just very Sex Pistols-like. Like if the Sex Pistols would have kept going and they would have kind of gotten down and dirty, they would have sounded like the Lewd. Alright, so there you go, the Lewd. Check them out. Or maybe not, because you might find that you dig them and then you're going to go, wow, I don't have this much money. Although they only have a few records out, there's variations of those records, and that's where it could get expensive. Alright, and I actually saw the Lewd, but it was probably 4 years, maybe 5 years ago in San Francisco. And the lead singer's really, really sick. He's got something wrong with his back, like some disease. And he was kind of hunched over, and he didn't look like this anymore. He looked very different, and he could barely move, but he still did the show, and he sang all the songs. He even had a little kid come up on stage and sing the song, or attempt to sing the song Kill Yourself, which, wow, that's a great song. But we won't get into how great the Lewd are, because we're moving on to Brujeria. And this is grindcore metal from El Centro, California, basically. And if you're into crazy grindcore metal that's in Spanish and has the craziest, most unforgiving lyrics you've ever heard, then Brujeria might be for you. All the last band, Boris the Sprinkler from Green Bay, Wisconsin. These guys are, it's like pop punk, but a lot catchier, a lot crazier, faster. So maybe it's not pop punk at all. Maybe it's just some of the best written punk rock songs I've ever heard are on this album, especially Jonestown Judy, Russian Robot, Statutory Rock, My Radio. What am I saying? Every single song on this album is great. So type in Boris the Sprinkler Suck full LP on the YouTube. Get ready to rock out. Oh, damn, there's another one. I'm going over here. This is Alice Donut. This band is like the missing link between REM and the Butthole Surfers. This is the Untidy Suicides of Your Degenerate Children record. This is a really, really good record. Every song is different from the one prior, yet they're all inventive and insane, just like the album cover. And the guy on the album cover, on my channel, there's a video of me having this guy give a message to a friend in Goldendale, Washington, and I met him outside of a Dickies show in New York City, and I couldn't believe that Chet from Alice Donut was standing outside, so I got to meet him. And I got to see Alice Donut once in Las Vegas, Nevada, at a place called Club Rock, and it was a great show. I still have the t-shirt from it. Okay, Jason Redbeard, those are some new bands that might make you happy that you discovered them. Alright, I'm going to do some more videos today, soundtrack, and I'm going to do a video of some brand new records I got. Alright, let's get into those.